video. The topic to be explained is concept of code tree, related to convolutional coding in digital communications. Code tree is the graphical presentation of convolutional coding. Coding means encoding plus encoding plus decoding. Example. With the help of one example, I am going to explain the concept of code tree related to convolutional coding. Here example is a rate 1/2 convolutional encoder has generator sequences, are GF1 is equal to 101 and GF2 is equal to 111. First one, sketch the convolutional encoder configuration. Convolutional encoder configuration. B bit. Design state transition table. Design state transition table for the above circuit, for the above convolutional encoder. C1. Draw the state diagram. State diagram of that above convolution design the encoder tree D bit. Draw the code tree. E bit. If the input message sequence is the input message sequence is 10011, determine the output sequence of the encoder with the help of code. First one is sketch. A rate 1/2 convolutional encoder has the generator sequences are G of 1 is equal to 1, 0, 1 and G of 2 is equal to 1, 1, 1, 1. First one. Generally G of 1 and G of 2 are the impulse responses. Impulse responses of the convolutional encoder. These values are already when input is input to the convolutional encoder is 1, 0 and so on. Okay. Already G of 1 and G of 2 are already given. G of 1 is equal to 1, 0, 1. General way of representation of G of 1 is equal to G 0 of 1, G 1 of 1 and so on, G M of 1. In this case, G0 of 1 is 1, G1 of 1 is 1. Therefore, 3 bits are given. Therefore, G of 1 is equal to G0 of 1, G1 of 1 and G2 of 1. Because here M is equal to 2 represent the state of the convolutional encoder. Here M is equal to 2. And similarly, G of 2 is equal to 1, 1, 1. That is equal to G0 of 2, G1 of 2, G2 of 2. Again, M is equal to 2. M represents the state of the convolutional encoder. Here M is equal to 2 means 4 possible states are there. 4 possible states are obtained. Are 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1. Next one, constraint length of the convolutional encoder. Encoder is M plus 1. That is equal to 2 plus 1. That is equal to 3. 3 registers are used to, therefore, 3 registers are used to catch the convolutional encoder. These 3 registers are here 1, 2, 3. This one is M. M means plus 1 here, plus M plus 1. M1, M2. Here M represents the current message bit position. Current message bit. Here M1 and M2 represents the state of the convolutional encoder. State of the convolutional encoder. From that generator sequence, we have to calculate M value. M is equal to 2. Constraint length of that convolutional encoder is M plus 1, that is equal to 3. Therefore, 3 registers are required to construct the convolutional encoder. Here M1, M2 means 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. M is equal to 2. M is equal to 2 means 4 possible states are there. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1. Next, convolutional encoder design. With the help of generator sequences, GF1 is equal to 101 and GF2 is equal to 111. These are the values are mentioned in the given problem. By using these values, we have designed convolutional encoder. With the help of constraint length, the registers are like that. 3 shift registers are used. Here N is equal to 2 generator sequences. That means 2 outputs. In the given problem, 2 generator sequences are given. Therefore, N is equal to 2. G of 1 and the G of 2. 2 outputs. That is the reason we use 2 modulo 2 adders here. This one and this one. Suppose 3 generator sequences are given, G of 1, G of 2 and G of 3. Therefore, N is equal to 3. 3 modulo 2 adders are used. Here G of 1 and G of 2, 2 generator sequences are given in the problem. Therefore, N is equal to. Consider first generator sequence 1, 0, 1. 1 represents connection is there, 0 represents there is no connection. First one represents that M bit is connected to first modulo 2 adder. Here second bit is 0, that means there is no connection from M1 to first modulo 2 adder. Next bit is 1, that means M2 is connected to this one is the G of 1 of 0 is equal to 1. G of 1 of 2 is equal to 1. G of 1 of 1 is equal to 0. That means there is no connection from M1 to first modulo 2. And similarly, consider this G2, G of 2, second modulo 2 adder. Here 3 ones are there. 3 ones means here G0 of 2 is equal to 1. Connection is there from M1 to second modulo 2 adder. And G1 of 2 is equal to 1. Connection is there here. And G2 of 2 is equal to 1 because 3 ones are given in the generator sequence. Okay, this one is the output. Here 1, 2, 2 outputs because the 2 generator sequences. These are the G of 1 and G of 2. Okay. This one is X. Output of the first modular 2 adder is 1, X1, not 1, X1. Output of the second modular 2 adder is X2. This is the complete design circuit of that convolutional encoders. Sketch the convolutional encoder configuration is completed. Next one, transition state transition table design. State transition table. State transition table design. Here X1 is equal to M exclusive R with M2. X2 is equal to M exclusive R with M exclusive R with M1 exclusive R with M2. These are the two outputs of the convolutional encoder. Here, before shifting operation, after shifting operation, after shifting operation. Here, 3 registers are used for designing this convolutional encoder. This one is M1, M2. Generally, 4 states are there, 0, 0. This one is M1, M2, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. Initially, this is the M value. Initial state is represented 0, 0 is represented by A. Therefore, M1 is equal to 0, M2 is equal to 0. M is either 0 or 1. Initially, M value is 0. Initially, consider M value is 0. Therefore, find out X1 and X2. X1 is equal to M exclusive R with M2. X2 is, these are the outputs of the convolutional encoder. M exclusive R with M1 exclusive R with M2. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. Next one. Perform after shifting operation means this one is 0, this one is 0, 0, M1, M2, this one is M. This M bit is shifted into M1, that M1 bit is shifted into M2, M2 bit is shifted out, that is discarded. After shifting operation, the status of that registers are like that. M is an empty one, M1, M2. Therefore, 0. This 0, 0 is called as a next state. This 0, 0 is called as next state. Next state is also A. Therefore, here M is equal to 0, M1, M2, present state is A, present. This is the present state. Next state. Next state. Next state, that means M1, M2 is also 0, 0. That is in state A. Outputs. Outputs, therefore X1, X2, 0. Let here in the first case, set M is equal to 0. M has two possibilities, either 0 or 1. Now I will concentrate on M value is equal to 1. The convolutional encoder is in this one. M1, M2. Again is in state A. The convolutional encoder is in state A. But M value is changed from 0 to 1. M has two possibilities. Initially, we consider M value is equal to 0. This case, now we will consider M value is equal to 1 before shifting. Before shifting, find out outputs of the convolutional encoder X. We know that X1 is equal to M exclusive or with M2. X2 is equal to M exclusive or with M1 exclusive or with M2. M exclusive or with M2 is 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. M is 1 plus 0 plus 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. Perform shifting operation here. Perform a shifting operation. There's the M1, M2, M here 1, 0, 0. That 1 bit is shifted to M1. The 0 bit is shifted to M2. The 0 bit of M2 is finally discarded. After shifting, the new state is formed. That one here 1 is there. 1 is placed in M1. M is empty. And the 0 is placed here. Here, this is the 0. The new state is 1, 0. That 1, 0 is B. 1, 0 is B. Therefore, M bit is 0. Present state. This is the present state. M1, M2, 0, 0. This is the next state. M1, M2 is 1, 0. This is the A. This is the B state. Therefore, outputs X1, X2 is equal to X1 is 1, X2 is also 1. Combine these two operations when M is equal to 0 and here not 0 here. Here M is equal to 1. Here M is equal to 1. Combine these two. Here M value is either 0 or 1. Present state M1, M2. The convolutional encoder is in present state, that means A state. Next state, that means M1, M2. For 0 message input, the next state is also A. For 1 is the message information. Therefore, next state is 1, 0 is represented by B. Outputs X1, X2, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. This is the for one state complete information. 0, 0 state. Flow graph is whenever you are in a 0, 0 state, input bit is 1, represented by solid line. You are in state A. 0, 0 means state A. Input bit is 1. Input bit is input bit is 1. Input bit is 0, not 1. Input bit is 0. Goes to state A. Input bit is 1, represented by dashed line. Goes to state B. With output is 1, 1. Here output is 0, 0. Output is 0, 0. Here solid line represents input bit is 1. Input bit is 0. Dashed line represents input bit is 1. In the similar way, consider all the states. Therefore, complete state transmission table, complete state transmission table, state transition table complete. It says M, present state, M1, M2, next state, M1, M2, outputs X1, X2. Consider here 0, 0, capital M is equal to 0. 4 states are possible: 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Consider present state is 0, 0. That means A with the input bit M is 0. The next state is also performing a shifting operation. 0 is shifted here. Here 0 is shifted here. This is 0, 0. State A. Output is 0, 0 because X1 is equal to M exclusive OR with M2. X2 is equal to M exclusive OR with M1 plus M exclusive OR with M1 and exclusive OR with M2. So M is equal to 1. Present state again 0, 0. A performs shifting operation. 1 is shifted here and 0 is shifted here. Therefore, the next state is 1, 0. This one is A. 1, 0 means B. Let it be B. Therefore, 1, 0, 0 find out. For 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 0 plus 0. Here 1, 0, 0. 1 plus 0 plus 0. That means 1. Here, now we will consider Here 1 0 1 0. That is in B state. Possible values of M are 0 0 1. Possible values of 1 are 0 and 1. Here x1 is equal to, we know that x1 is equal to M exclusive OR with M2. That means 0 exclusive OR with 0 is 0. X2 is equal to M exclusive OR with M1 exclusive OR with M2. That means 0 exclusive OR with 1 is 1. 1 exclusive OR with 0 is 1. Similarly, 1 1 0. This is the M, this is the M2. M is 1, M2 is 0. Therefore, 1 exclusive OR with 0 is 1. And for x2, M exclusive OR with M1 exclusive OR with M2. 1 exclusive OR with 1 is 0. 0 exclusive OR with 0 is 0. The next state means this is shifted here. This one is shifted here. 0 is shifted here. And 1 is shifted here. Let it be C. This one is C. Here 1 is shifted to here. Here 1 is shifted to here. Okay. 1 1. It be D. Two states are completed. 0 0 and 1 0 states are completed. Next state is in the third one. Now the convolutional encoder is in C state 0 1 0 1 state. M bit the two possibilities M0 and 1. Find out x1 and x2. We know that x1 is equal to M exclusive OR with M2. x2 is equal to M exclusive OR with M1 exclusive OR with M2. Find out x1. This one M bit. This one is 0 is M bit. 1 is M2. 0 exclusive OR with 1 is 1. 0 exclusive OR with 0 exclusive OR with 1 is 1 means that means 1. Here 1 exclusive OR with 1, that is equal to 0. 1 exclusive OR with is 0 is 1. 1 exclusive OR with 1 is 0. The outputs. Perform shifting operations. Here 0 is shifted to here. Here 0 is shifted to here. That means this is the state A. State A. Here 1 is shifted to here and 0 is shifted to here. 1 0 is replaced. 1 is replaced with 0. That is 1 0 is B. 1 0 is B. Next one, last stage is here 0 0 A state completed. Next one 0 1, that is the C state completed. 1 1 0. This one is B state. Last one is the remaining state is D. Little bit confusion is there, but in initial 0 0 generally 0 0 A state, 0 1 is B state, but here our representation is different. 0 1 state is C, 1 0 state is B, 1 1 state is D. Here consider 1 1. The convolutional encoder is in D state. Two possible inputs 0 and 1. Find out that output. This is the M bit. 0 exclusive OR with x1 is M exclusive OR with M2. Here M bit is 0, M2 bit is 1. 0 exclusive OR with 1 is 1. Whenever bits are different, the output is 1. Bits are same. 2 zeros, output is 0. 2 ones, output is 0. Next, x2 is equal to m exclusive or with m1 exclusive or with m2. M is 0 exclusive or with 1. Exclusive or with 1. 0 exclusive or with 1 is 1. 1 exclusive or with 1 is 0. And next, this is the x1 is equal to m exclusive or with m2. 1 exclusive or with 1 is 0. 1 exclusive or with 1 is 0. 0 exclusive or with 1 is 1. Shifting, perform shifting operations. Here 0, 1. 0, 1 is C. Here 1, 1 is D. These are the state transition table design. Next B bit completed. Next C bit. That is the C1. State transition table. Draw the state transition table. State transition table or a state transition table completed. State diagram. State diagram. By using some flow graphs, signal flow graphs. With the help of these signal flow graphs, draw the graphs. State A. State A has two possibilities. Input bit is 0. Here input bit is 0 goes to 0, 0. You are in state A, input bit is 0. Next state is A with output is 0, 0. Next state is A with output is 0. 0, 0 is indicated on this line. Okay. You are in state A. State A, input bit is 1. Goes to next state 1, 0. With output is 1, 1. Goes to next state is B. With output is 1, 1. Similarly, for B state, two possibilities are there. Possibilities. Dashed line represents input bit is 1. Solid line represents input bit is 0. Your state B, input bit is 0. Goes to next state C with 0, 1 is the output. Goes to next state C with 0, 1 is the output. State B, you are in state B 1, 0. Input bit is 1. Input bit is 1 and goes to next state is D with output is 1, 0. Coming to C, again C, two possibilities are there. Input bit is 0, input bit is 1. C to A, output is 1, 1. C to A, output is 1, 1. And C to B, and C to B with output is 0, 0. C to B with output is 0, 0, and input is 1. And similarly, D, again D has solid line represents. This line is meant for M is equal to 0. This line is meant for M is equal to 1. Here M is equal to 0. M is equal to 0. This is M is equal to 0. State T goes to state C with output is 1, 0. Goes to state C with output is 1, 0. Goes to state T with output is 0, 1. You are in state D with input bit is 1, goes to state T with output is 0, 1. By using these signal graphs, draw the state diagram. State diagram represents the all possible states, and also some transitions are established among these states. This one is state A. This one is state B, state C, state D. When input bit is 1, goes to state A, that means solid line. Whenever the input bit is 1, again goes to state A with output is 0, 0. With M is equal to 1, input bit is 1, goes to state B. Here we use dash lines with output is 1, 1. Next, B to C with output is 0, 1. Input bit is 0. B to C, B to C with output is 0, 1. B to D with output is 1, 0. B to D. B to D with output is 1, 0. Next, C to A. C to A. This one is C to A. Solid line. The input bit is 0. C to A. Output is 1, 1. Next, C to B. Dash lines. C to B. Output is 0, 0. Input bit is 1. Next, D. D to C. Here, D to C. 1, 0. Solid line. Solid line means input bit is 0. That means 1, 0. D to D. So this is D to D. Input bit is 1. Output is 0. So this is the state diagram. State diagram is nothing but the representation of all the states. Representation of all the states, and also all possible transition between them. The state diagram contains all the states and the possible transitions, between them. Second one is also completed. Next one, the C bit is also completed. Next one is the D bit. That is the draw the code tree. Draw the code tree. Code tree representation. Code tree representation. code tree representation of the convolutional encoder. Convolutional encoder or coding. Here, I will dictate some important points related to. First one is only two transitions initiating from a state. Only two transitions. Initiating from the state. Let us suppose you are in state A. You are in state A. Input bit is 0. Goes to next state with some output. You are in state A. Input bit is 1. Goes to next state. Here next state. Here next state. Go to next state with the output is indicated on this branch. Okay, only two transitions initiating from this initial state. This is the initial state. Initial state. In this example, in the above example, initial state is next. Second one, every branch of the code tree represents an input bit. An input. Third one, an input bit means M is 0. M is either 0 or 1. Third one, upward arrow indicates that message bit is 0. Upward arrow indicate that the message bit is equal to 0. Downward arrow indicates that the message bit M is equal to 1. This is the state, initial state. Two transitions are indicated from this initial state. Upward arrow indicates that this is the upward arrow. Upward arrow indicates that message bit is M is equal to 0. Here, a downward arrow indicates that message bit This says bit is m is equal to 1. Here some output is indicated on the branch and goes to under this one. This transition is terminated with the next state. This is the next state. Again, downward arrow indication also. The output is indicated on that branch. This transition is terminated with next state. The next state here, the next state acts as the initial state for the second time interval. And again, upward arrow and downward arrow indications are there. And the tree is expanded like that towards the right hand side direction. Fifth point. Output the corresponding output encoded bits are shown on the branch of the tree. On the branch of the tree. This is the branch. Sixth one, the encoded sequence path has to be traced from the encoded sequence path has to be traced from left to right and left to right. This is the initial state. Let it be A. Two possible message bits are there, 0 and 1. M is equal to 0 goes to upward direction. M is equal to 1 goes to downward direction. Output bits are indicated on that branch here. And this is the one transition. This is another transition. For each and every state, two distinct initiating two transitions. Each transition is ending with the next state. And this next state acts as in the second time in the second time interval. The next state acts as the present state. Okay, again check the two conditions: m is equal to 0 and m is equal to 1. This procedure is repeated. A tree structure is constructed like that. Next one, tree construction. From the above example, two outputs x1 and x2, two generator sequences are given: g of 1 101, g of 2 111. By using these values, they already designed convolutional encoder. State transition table is also designed. State transition diagram is also designed. And now I will concentrate on tree construction with the help of signal diagrams, signal flow diagrams. A to A to B, 0 0 1 1. Next one, B to C, 0 1, and B to D, 1 0, and C to A, 1 1, and C to B, 0 0. Next, D to C with 1 0, D to D 0 1. By using these signal flow diagrams, now we'll construct a T diagram here. Starting state is your starting state is in A. You are in state A. Generally, we use a state diagram only how to construct this code tree, and also with the help of these signal flow diagrams, construct the state diagram. You are in state A. You are in state A. Input bit is 0. Solid line represents 0. Output bit is 0. Goes to next state is A. Next state is A, and output is 0 0. You are in state A. Here also we use a solid line. Input bit is 1. Downward direction means M is equal to 1. Upward direction means M is equal to 0. Downward direction is M is equal to 1. Here M is equal to 1 goes to state B. Okay. State with output is 1. Next, you are in state A. Again, check the two possibilities. A to A 0 0. A to B 1. Here A to A 0 0, A to B 1. Here you are in state B. Two states are C and D. That means here C and D, CD, CD. Outputs are 0 1 1 0. Again you are in state A. You are in state A. State A means A to A 0 0, A to B 1 1. You are in state B. You are in state B. State C and state D with outputs are 0 1 1 0. You are in state C. The levels are compulsory here, starting this one here. B, B to C, B to D. From C to A, C to A with output is 1. C to A with output is 1 1. C to B output is 0 0. And D, consider D. Again D, for D two possibilities are there. D to C, D to C. D to C is 1 0. Here 1 0. D to D is 0 1. D to D is 0 1. Here again A to A 0 0. A to B 1 1. Next Here B to C, 0 1 and B to D 1 0. And again here C is there. For C to A, C to B. For C to A here 1 1. For C to B is 0 0. And D structure here. For D to C, D to D, D to C is 1 0, D to D is 0 1. Next one. Here two possibilities are there. Here also two possibilities. Here two possibilities are there. Here also two possibilities. A to A 0 0, A to B 1 1, B to C is 0 1 1, 0 1, B to D 1 0. Here C to A, C to B. C to A is 1 1. C to B is 0 0. Next. D to C, D to D. D to C is 1. D to C is 1 0 0. This is the after 3 levels, level 1, level 2, level 3, the structure is repeated. This is the structure A, B, C. From here from C to A. Here A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. After 3 levels, the structure is repeated. Some redundancy is there. Some redundancy is there. By using this one, by using this tree structure, encode the given message sequence. Encode the given message sequence. M is equal to 1 0 0 1 1 1 2 3 4 5. M is equal to 1 0 0 1 1. Okay. Clearly, I will explain that you are in state A, but initial bit is 1 downward direction. Generally, the signal flow graph is here is A to A, A to B, A to A, A to B. Input bit is 1 means goes to B state because the downward direction is represents M is equal to 1 with output is 1 1. The output is 1 1. And again, M B state has the initial state for the next level. Two possibilities are there here. Two possibilities are there for B to C, B to D. B to C with output 0 1, B to D with output is 1 0. B to C, B to D, B to C with output is 0 1, B to D with output is 1 0. Next, again for C, for T state, two transitions are there. C here for the D, again two transitions are there. By using this signal flow diagram, C to A, C to B, C to A, C to B, C to A, C to B, C to A, C to A, 1 1 0 0. For the D, D to C, D to C, D to D, D to C is 1 0, output is 1 0. For D to D, output is 0 1. D to D to C 1 0, D to D 0 1. Again, this one is A state. This one is A to A to B 0 0 1 1. From the B to C, B to D, B to C with 0 1, B to D 1 0. From that C to A 1 1, C to B 0 0. From the D to C and D to D. D to C is 1 0, D to D is 0 1. Okay, next. Initially, M is equal to 1 means from the starting state is downward direction is equal to 1. For M is equal to 1, output is 1 1. Next bit is 0. Next bit is 0 means next bit is 0. 0 means upward direction. Upward direction. That means 0 1 is the output. 0 1 is the output. The next bit is 0. Again upward direction. With output is 1 1. With output is 1 1. Next bit is 1. Next bit is 1 means downward direction. With output is C to A 1 1. That means the output is 1 0 1 1 1. For 1 1 1 downward direction. Next one is 0 1 for direction. Next one is 1 1 for direction. Next bit is 1 downward direction. Here indicates 1 1. Next, from the P, we have two possibilities. B to C, B to D. B to C is 0 1, B to D is 1 0. Therefore, next bit is 1. Next bit is 1 means downward direction with put is 1 0. Output is 1 0. Okay, this is the for this 1 0 0 1 1. The encoded sequence is 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 1 1 0 1 0. Okay, two more bits are appended here 0 0. After 1 0, you are in state D. You are in state D. Two possibilities are there: D to C, D to C, D to D. D to C is 1 0. D to D is 0 1. Consider 0. Next bit is 0. Goes to for direction. That means output is 1 0. Output is 1 0 for this 0. Next, you are in state C. State C has a to A and B. Two possibilities: A and B. 1 1 and 0 0. Again, consider last 0. Again, consider last 0. The output is 1 1. Goes to original state. Starting state A and the terminating state is also A. When that state is last state is A, you have to append two more zeros to original message sequence. Okay, the output is for zeros the 1 0 and 1 1 are the two outputs. Therefore, complete for m is equal to 1 0 0 1 1 0 0. Therefore, the complete encoded sequence is double 1 0 1 double 1 double 1 1 0 1 0 double 1. These are the x1 x1 x2 x1 x2 x1 x2 x1. Come back to original state is very important. Otherwise, that process continuously goes and there is no termination. It requires more memory. Therefore, x1 is equal to 1 0 1 1 1 1 1 0 1 0 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. x2 is equal to 1 1 1 1 0 0 1. In the last video, by using transform domain analysis with the help of g of 1 is equal to 1 0 1 and g of 2 is equal to 1 1 1, the same result is obtained. The same result, that is 14 bits. Therefore, x1 is equal to 1 0 and x2 is equal to 1 2 3 4 and 1 1 1 1 0 0 1. These two from code tree analysis, that m is equal to 1 0 0 1 1, we will get 10 bits. But m is equal to 1 0 0 1 1 0 0, we will get 14 bits. After two zeros are these two zeros are called as the tail bits. These zeros are appended to the original message sequence. We come back the original state A. That is called as a terminating state.